Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's video, I've got juicy details and juicy gist to share. On today's video, I'm going to be letting you on 5 signs on how to detect a jealous friend, and you are going to know if the friends around you are true, they are original, and they are not fake and counterfeit. But before we dive into all of that, if you have not hit the subscribe button, why? Please go, this is the time to go and hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell close to it to be notified of any video and every video that is posted. Today is going to be amazing. I'm so excited. All right, without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. So like I said earlier, I'm going to be letting you on 5 signs on how to detect a jealous friend. I mean, we live in a world where a lot of people are envious and jealous of each other. So now you don't want to be in that space where you feel like this person is real and this person is real with me and genuine with me, and you now find out at the end of the day that, oh, this person all along has been my enemy, has been so jealous of me. And the issue now is, because I'm going to create a balance, the issue now is knowing how far along their jealousy has been. Because we have heard stories of casualties of how people died as a result of friends poisoning friends, as a result of, a lot of stories that touches the heart, and we don't want that for you. So that is why you have to listen to this video. Do not skip, do not rush, just stay tuned. Let's jump right into this video. All right, first sign I noted here is fake praise, exaggerated praise. When there are people around you that everything, they are hyping you so much, they hype you so much, you do something and sometimes you're shocked about the way they are praising you. Like, yeah, I know that I deserve to be praised, but what's happening? Sometimes they exaggerate it, they say so much and they do not mean it. So how to sort that out is pay less attention to the speech and their actions. I've noticed over the years that sometimes your real friends are those people that do not even hype you so much per se, do not even like say too much or do too much, but they truly have you at heart. Do you understand? They have your best interest at heart. Now, what do I mean by fake praise? I have to create a balance here. Let me just simply read out what I wrote here. I said, jealous people use overly exaggerated words to shield their jealousy. They act like they are your besties in public, but in private, they are beefing you and they are like saying negative things about you. So you have to watch it. And the thing is that jealous people have mastered this act of playing nice in public, that it is very hard to cite them. It is very hard to say, oh, this person is jealous, because it looks all good. They are all fine. They are hyping you. They are just... Your real friends can also hype you. That's why we have to create a balance here. They give you fake praise. You do something and they're like, oh, you did this. They exaggerate it so much. You have to watch it. So pay less attention. This is how you can capture that moment of truth. Pay less attention to their speech and more about their actions. Okay? So they can say a lot of things but will not mean it. And how would you know that when you need something from them, when it is time for them to truly show their solidarity to you, you will now find out that, oh, these people are only just with me because of... Do you understand? So pay less attention to their speech and more attention on how they behave. True friends are truly invested in you. People that will give you fake praise, people are like, you did, so probably you started something, maybe you started a YouTube channel, you started you got a new job, started working and all of that, you started a new business and they're praying, oh, this is a wonderful idea, oh my God, you're going to do well, you're going to do this, oh more, and all of that. And then when it is time that you need their help in that business that you started, or that achievement that you have had, they are far away from you. That's how you know the jealous people. So they are first to say, oh, congrats, more grace, I celebrate you, I do this, I do that. But then when it is time to really show that I celebrate grace, they are not there. So you have to watch that. True friends are truly invested in you. Now that's the balance. True friends will also hype you. True friends also say, but like I said, for you to be able to spot it, pay less attention, appreciate it. Don't quote me wrong, don't get me wrong, appreciate, of course, the way they appreciate you, but make sure that you are not just swallowed by their praises and leave the actions behind. Make sure that you are looking at their actions more. Okay, true friends will be invested in you, invested in what you have to do, what you have to offer, and all of that. So that's one way to detect jealous friends. Okay, let's move on to the next one that I put here. One-sided rivalry. Secondly, one-sided rivalry. Jealous people would always want to be a step ahead of you. Let me read what I wrote here. I said they are constantly trying to prove their superiority. They refuse to be outdone. Guys, a jealous person does not want to carry last. A jealous person doesn't want to, what's the word now? Doesn't want to like be at the back. So he or she cannot stand the fact that you are shining alone. Or you are shy. They just always want to be at the spotlight, especially when it comes to you, regards to you. So let me give you a practical example. There is somebody that okay, let me just say this. It's just like you have a friend and you dress very nicely, and then your friend's like, you're looking good though. You're looking, this clothes is nice. And the person all of a sudden now begins to look down on him or herself like, maybe I should go and change my shoe. I should go and this girl will be finer than me. And before you know, he or she is going to change. Or he or she is. Two ways these things can happen. Number one, either he or she would praise you, like I said, fake praise, exaggerates how it is. Oh, you're looking good and fine, stuff like that. And then they are trying to now change their hairstyle. They are trying to do something to look more, finer than you in quote, or more beautiful than you are. You have to watch it too. Everybody was fine till you came out looking good. How come there's not a need to change, right? Or sometimes some people will now begin to, okay, I think that's the next point. Let's not jump there. So you need to watch it. When somebody's always trying to outdo you, that person is just in a silence, because you might not even care what they are even doing, because you are just living your own life normally. Everybody's fine, everybody's cool. But some people just want to be ahead of you, and you don't mind. You just see them as friends, but they want to just be ahead of you at all costs. You have to watch it. Oh, you tell them, I bought this dress today, I bought this today, and they are buying it the next day, and they are buying something better. You bought probably color blue. They'll buy color blue with glitters. You have to watch it. Some of you have people like that in your life. And as much as we try to overlook it, we need to find out where these things are coming from. Do you understand? Let's move on to the next. Thank you. Uncomfortable questions. That's number 3. Uncomfortable questions. Let me just read out what I wrote here. I said they ask too many questions. They want to know everything, even though it puts you in an uncomfortable position. Now, let me create the balance here. Okay, it's a different thing when you are trying to get to know each other. You ask questions and stuff. Okay, how are you? That's how communication is one way to strengthen the bond, or to create a bond between two people. But note this, I said uncomfortable questions. There are people that particularly will ask you questions upon questions upon questions, and the reason they are asking these questions is not because they want to know more about you per se. No, they don't want to know. They are looking for that. DIRT. They are looking for secrets. They are looking for inside gist. That they are looking for something that will make you look bad, so that they can go and spread it outside. Like I said earlier, I said one-sided rivalry. They are looking for something that would make them look better than you. So if she has a very dark secret, they are fine, because they're like, this girl, she's this, she's that. They are scooping for dirt. They are scooping for information, so they can take it out. So they don't care if it puts you in an uncomfortable position. They ask questions. They know that you are not comfortable with this. They keep asking that. You have to watch it. You have to watch it. They always have a hidden agenda. Do not forget, when they're asking you these questions, they have a hidden agenda. So there'll be I started an instance here. They're like, I just want to get to know you better. That's their line. I want to get to know you better. And they don't care if you're uncomfortable about some questions that they are asking. You have to be careful. So instead of deepening or strengthening the bond, they are all about discovering dirt and spreading rumors. They will use your fear and your secrets to damage you more. They will use, probably they know that you don't like stage fright. They will use it now. You have to be careful. So you will see that you see some relationships, everything was fine and good until they had a fight, and then this other person is exposing the other person outside. So yeah, it's this girl that has done this girl that, and I would say to myself, I thought these people were friends. You have to watch it. Okay, so I've listed 3 points here. I said fake praise, exaggerated praise. That's one. Exaggerated praise, when they just want to hype you so much but they are not invested in you. Number 2, one-sided rivalry. They are always in a competition with you. Number 3, uncomfortable questions. Number 4, bad advice. Come closer. Say bad advice. Say bad advice. A jealous person wants to see you fail. A jealous person wants to see you fail. So every time you go to them and you are saying they give you bad advice. Bad. So you notice that every time you try it out, you are doing something, you are getting it all wrong. Bad advice. They want to see you fail. They want to do everything to sabotage your success. So they will give you wrong tips, wrong advices, please. You have to watch it. So a lot of you know that sometimes when you go to that friend of yours, talk to me about this, and you know that what they are telling you probably ruin what you're about to do. You know it, but you just feel like maybe she's just talking from her own side. No, come out from that, come out from that shackle and that chain of bondage, because it's not friendship. When somebody consistently, not the word, consistently gives you bad advice, consistently on a roll, it's a hit back to back, you have to watch it. Bad advice. You want to start something, they're telling you, please, I think let's not dwell too much on that. Bad advice. Number 4. The last but not the least. The last but not the least. Are you still here? If you are still here at this point, you have not hit the subscribe button, please go and hit the subscribe button. Number 5, they blame your success on luck. They attribute your success to luck. I will explain. So all of a sudden, this girl gets a new car, and the friends are like, okay now. It's not that person that bought it for her. You kukuma know what she's doing. Sorry, I watch too much Nigerian movies. That's why I'm like. And they're like, I beg you, on top of somebody's car that you're supposed to be happy about. So they come and say, what a nice car! Oh my goodness! And in secret, they're like, I beg, maybe this person buy them for her. Now luck, now she just find favor for the person eye. Stop it if you are like that. Or somebody gets a new job, and instead of the friends to be grateful, they are be happy for that person. They are like, because she just fine, I beg, because she be fine girl, that's why they give, because she's a fine girl, that's why they give her the job. They never attribute your success to your hard work. Even if they know how much you work, they would never ever give you credit for that. So they feel like everything you have achieved is by luck. Everything that happens to you just because one way or the other. They don't feel like you deserve to be where you are because of the kind of hard work and the labor you have put into something. You have to watch it, Obiko. You have to watch it. So let me just reiterate everything I've said from the very beginning. I spoke about exaggerated praise. I spoke about one-sided rivalry. I spoke about bad advice, right? What again did I speak about? I spoke about they blame your success on luck, and lastly, uncomfortable questions. So check it. Begin to check it. Begin to check that relationship that you are in and that friend. And I think there's something I missed out on the first one I mentioned when I said fake praise, exaggerated praise. One other way to detect this thing is trust your gut, trust your instinct. Sometimes a person has mastered the act of being jealous that it's very hard for you to say this person is a jealous person. I mean, they praise you so much, they just try to always be in your face. They are everywhere. They are just so you can know that this person is my friend. Trust your gut. Do you know that feeling you have when you are with somebody, no matter how well they are trying to be the good person and the best person that you have ever had in your life? You just have this, I have to be careful about this person. Do not ignore that feeling, please. Do not ignore it. Trust your guts, trust your instincts. Let me just say a simple prayer with you today. I pray for you in the name of Jesus. The Lord will grant you grace. The Lord will grant you a discerning spirit to know those that are for you and those that are against you in the name of Jesus. Amen. And if you are a jealous person here, it would not do you any good. You have to begin to work on it. Ask the Lord to grant you grace. Jealousy is like cancer. It's cancerous. It can totally destroy you. So, if you have just watched this video, and you're watching this video and you have discovered that you have one or two of them in your life, the decision is up to you. Do you want to work on your relationship, probably sit them down and talk to them, or you think it's time to walk away? It's up to you. Okay, everyone deserves a second chance anyway, but know when somebody is too far gone to be, when it comes to your relationship, know when you can't salvage something and just let it go. All right, that will be the end of this video. My name is Favor Ato. What I do on this channel is film about life, faith, relationship, good living, personal wellness, purity, and all of that good stuff. If you've enjoyed this video, if you like this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to share to your friends, and don't forget to also leave a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear your feedback. Until next time, I remain your favorite YouTuber, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.